Hey, good afternoon, fam. Good afternoon. Hope all is well with everybody. Hope all is well with everybody. Hey, quickly, I wanted to have a conversation with you guys today because I received an email from the CEO of one of my carriers, one of my insurance company, right? And it made me smile, made me a little bit proud um, of what I did last year, but I'm, to my surprise, I did not know I was going that hard last year, right? I just really just put my head down. I set my goals, and I went to work, right? So this last year was another record year for me. It's been a record year for about 10 decades now. Every single year, my production has gone up, my income has gone up, and stuff like that, right? So just trying to stay consistent with it, right? But this is just one of my carrier and one of my flagship carrier, one of my main carrier, and I use them a lot because one, especially on the IUL side, the the growth of that product is amazing. The bonuses that the clients get every year annually on that on the policy, and then the living benefits access. I mean that is huge, right? So I kind of use them a lot, right? So they sent me an email, and in that email, it was pretty much it pretty much said your year in review. You help so many families, and then he says it says your sales were out of this world, right? So this one particular carrier, and I do a lot of probably mostly IULs with them. Probably 99% of my cases with them are IULs. So I helped about 43 clients with this one carrier, and with a total of $14.2 million in death benefit coverage total with this one carrier, which got me thinking like, whoa. So I started to do some digging and started to look into some of my other carriers that I write for. So I really use about maybe three carriers combined total. You know what I'm saying? I don't really be one of those. I'm not one of those agents who have like 10 or 15 different. Even though I do have access to them, I just pretty much use three carriers, and I use them based on a couple of things. One, cost. Number two, which ones give my clients the most amount of return and interest, and which one is actually giving them more access to living benefits in case some health situation arise. And with all three providers combined, I was a little bit shy of 100 apps for the year. I did about 98 and some change total for the year in reference to families who I helped, about 98, right? Total. But the amazing part about it that I saw was a total of $26 million is how much I did. $26 million, right? Is how much life insurance I put in place in 2025. Listen, we don't play games here. We are here for a reason and for a purpose. We are here to protect families, right? And we do not play any games at all. Okay, I wake up every day trying to see how I can serve my clients, how I can better help my client. I wake up every day doing content and to educate people about this stuff, right? So that way, if something was to happen, they can't say, "Oh, I didn't know," or they're unprepared, right? Um, a lot of people get their insurance license and they don't do anything. It's almost like a waste of time, to be honest with you. And I hate to say that if you're watching this, I hope this doesn't offend you. But if one person like myself can help 98 clients in 1 year, okay, and that's 98 that I put in force. I'm sure I wrote more than that. Some clients, maybe at that moment they find out that they have a health issue. Maybe we can't cover them because of their health issue, whatever, right? But cases that went that went in force was 98 clients for a total of $26 million. And what does that mean? That means if something, and let me do the math on that. Let me see exactly what average that is, how much average. And I should have done that before I got on here. That's actually something good to know. Let me see, 26 million divided by 98. So on the average, my average cases that I'm putting in force is about $265,000. That's about the average cases that I'm putting in force. So which means I'm not just writing these $10,000 policies, these you know, and for any agent who's watching this, please, I hope it's not offensive to you. That's not my intention. But I'm when I go into a home, I'm really looking to serve. I'm looking to make sure that, hey, your family can keep these houses. Your family can survive without you for at least a good 5 years or so while they recover. You understand? I'm making sure that you can pay off debt with the money. I'm making sure that, God forbid, some health situation arises, you have adequate access to funds, right, to help take care of that situation, right? So, listen, I want to take a moment just to share that with you guys. So, it's an accomplishment for me. I'm excited for it. And listen, like I said, I didn't come here to play. Like, I've been in this game now for 18. I remember the first day I saw this opportunity, something inside of me saying, this is where I need to be. This is it for me. And I've been at this now for 18 years. It's 18 years. 12 more years, it'll be 30. It'll be 30 years. It's a full-on career. You understand? So, yeah, I want to take a moment to share with you guys that real quickly, right? So, listen, I'm excited. I'm proud of the work that I did last year, and I'm hoping that I can possibly double that. And that's the goal, because after I got the email, I was like, you know what? Let me aim to double this. Let me aim to double this. Hey, listen, you guys have a wonderful and blessed rest of your day. Love you guys. If you need me, hey, you need some life insurance, you want to go over your current policy to see if it's doing the job it's supposed to do, listen, I am here for you guys. I can best be reached by way of text, 443-208-5480. That's 443-208-5480. Or you can go to my site, which is TitanEvolutionGroup.com. I'll put all that in the description. So listen, hey, you guys have a wonderful and blessed day. Love you. Talk to you soon.